There we go, folks. Alright, here we are. Music. It's off. My screen's hate it when window. Like this big? No. There we go. We are in Bilbao, also known as Bilbao country. Yes. Just a minute. We have to get gas. Okay. And then we will 5:47 morning. See what we can do for cargo. Yeah. There. Or 109. Oh. Pretty sure it's a large tank. So yeah, look at that large. Can't see. Oh well. Nice bling on this truck though. Yeah. 627 liters. 650. See what we have for cargoes. Here, I'll show you where we're at in the map. We're here at Bilbao. Or Iberia. Probably want something down to, I don't know, Lisbon. That. Oh, Liverpool. France, somewhere. My settings are, let me just check. Preferences. For job length. Oh, that would do it. Okay, let's get down there and get a bunch of local. Again, time it probably will have changed even. Yeah. Madrid. Still going. Okay, back. We probably have to change the time to tomorrow. Okay. 5 in the morning is good. We can pick up a cargo and start to get bright by the time we hit the. Actually, good timing too. Not always. Can be. Oh. Oh. The little short one's going to flip. Oh, no. Tander. Burgos. Again, this. That's better. 21 ton. Let's go on roads we haven't been on before. Yeah, try that one. Eagle. Eagle. 2110 wind fine then. Looks nice, eh? Spires and 4 is 50, so it's not one spire in. Okay. All our blink. Possibly. Lights are on. Okay. Yes. Up the work. Okay. Out of here. I get out. Parking lot stuck in. Spain, I assume we drive on the right. We'll find out if we come around a corner and there's a surprise. Like, hey, where are you from? Oh. No. Peculiar. Oh, am I picking the port? No, I'm picking the cargo up down here in the port. I can... Cargo? Oh, but it didn't. Good. Nice looking clouds there, right? No, that little mod that F2 gives you reduced size top corners. Been around. Oh, good. It's all those X's. And we can, okay, get to our cargo soon, because oh, it's one of these. Layout where you go in one side or the other side. Okay, we're taking that one. Oh, or we can configure it. Probably just change the trailer. Like this best. Right? Short. That's the shortest one. Confirm. I'll take it. Okay, my friends. Take it the job. Okay. Proceed to... There it is. Flags bravely in the breeze. Okay. Alrighty. Had flags on that. Okay, so our route. I think the route. Probably gonna be a bunch of big highways. All roads. Alright, let me check first. Nothing. Okay, back to the map. We check the 8.5 hours. Okay. 10 hours. Yeah. Oh, possibly. Okay. Oh, out the other door. Okay. Oh, that's the exit, possibly. Possibly the exit of this. Pick up the cargo. It's a self-steering play. Can't tell. Until I get to it, sharpen up. Well, it's not that long, it's not critical, but it's nice to know in this game when you've got a self-steering trailer. Adjust your panic mode. Okay, so like that. Rank it. Yep, yeah. One of the axles is turning, so. Looks nice. We're heading into the mountains. Do something. What a nice tunnel. Opposed to some of them were quite rugged looking. Can't remember where I was driving now. Even whether it was ATS, like, definitely looked rough hewn. Yes. Parts of the map. Okay. Sec, I have to. Bloody hot in here. Down so. Okay, that's better. Turn the heat down. Open the door a little for a moment just to get some air in here. Air is cool air. Oops, possibly you have to be over. We did. Oh, whoop, there's a new series, Wheel of Time, on Amazon Prime that I started watching. But I've read a couple books in the series. partway through the second book, I have to probably find a synopsis to remind me what happened in the first and so far in the second one. But my understanding is there's an 8-part series for season 1. Which only covers book 1. It seems slow and shallow. Great effects, but the characters are not very complex. Saying, oh yes, it's you know, the next Lord of the Rings. And, well, I don't know. I think Robert Jordan probably lived at the same time, and his books were probably, his books are better. So just the latest, the way they do these massive Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, blah blah blah. Oh, and it's 70 here. Maybe they're not feel that through. Where's feedback? All these games, thinking that other lane. Maybe they're just a little need to crank out. Maybe people only want spectacles. Maybe people want deep characters. Maybe I've been spoiled watching these Nordic noir films, Danish, Swedish, French, all these European complex mysteries. I suspect that. Oh, okay, I see what happened. If you're in a short, small roads option, it sees this. It's a smaller road. If I go on this road, if I go on the highway, yes, it is. Oh, and highway traffic stops. Not that they should. Thank you. So I went out to take your garbage out, and I noticed it's quite cool in my hall. Now they've been doing some work next door in the apartment. A couple of days ago, they were putting sealant on the floor, and it reeked of floor sealant in here. And I mentioned it, and I think what they probably did is cranked open the. Here. Cranked up the air circulation, which just means pumping more cold air into them. But all to say, I've noticed that there's quite a breeze coming under my front door. And I also noticed that some people have a draft stopper installed on the doorstep on the outside of the door because it would swing in. I folded up a towel and put it behind the door. And I remember you can get door stoppers. They're typically a long tube. Peas or something or whatever. I'm not sure what they fill it with. Oatmeal? Oh, that would correct bugs, but just like a very long sock, 3 feet long, that you just put on the ground and stuff sock in front of the edge of the door. So I'm thinking maybe I would contact the building and see. So can you guys put a doorstop outside? Sounded like a train. It's interesting. Is this tunnel gonna sound like a train? No. Oh, bags up there. Oh, this is Iberia / Spain. Nice. Ah, game is saying, oh, you want to go here again? It's a small road. Good, thank you. The way I drive to Toronto when I'm when I'm especially tired. Every rest stop I stop for a pee and a coffee. Excuse me. And I have to pee because I had a coffee, but I need the coffee because I fall asleep. Oh, what are we doing here? I suspect it's cold, right? Minus 1.7. Yep, we're having a lack of degrees. So hopefully everybody is getting ready for Christmas. Just thinking of getting ready for. A lot of you out there. I look. There's a lot of people playing. A lot of people streaming ETS2. Now most of them are. Okay. Yep, let's go past these suckers. Are you gonna go fast? Are you gonna go fast? Okay, cruise control 85 and what? Are you guys gonna disappear? Oh, you're gonna 80, I guess, are you? I don't know. Hate sitting like this with the car. Or that's better. Farther ahead. That car pulled over there. It was in the lane next to me and it pulled over next to me just to get around me. Maybe it read my mind that I'm all doing that. Good for them. Yep. Those guys slowed to let the truck in. Already had checked my mirror. Anticipation of people being nice but stupid. Had that happen once on a roundabout. Even though it was clearly signed that pedestrians yielded to traffic, someone was in the roundabout and she stopped to let somebody cross, and I almost hit her. Leaned on the horn, but quite startled. Well, sure went home saying I was just trying to be nice, and some idiot behind me. Well, should try harder to be nice. Did you get hit that time, dear? No, I didn't. Strangely enough, every time I try to be nice when I'm driving, I get an accident. There was someone on the road to Montreal from Ottawa here. A nice day. She stopped on there were ducks crossing the road, I believe, and she stopped in the fast lane to let the ducks cross. The road was fairly empty. There was a couple of bikes. There was a guy and his son, I think, on 2 motorbikes behind her. And, you know, they're in the fast lane, they see a car ahead of them in the fast lane, and they assume the car is moving. And I think by the time they realized that she wasn't, they smashed into her. Killed her. Again. Baffled. Sorry, okay. I'll do that. I'll drive for another hour and we'll see what happens. We done? Half an hour, I thought? 22 minutes. Yeah. Valladolid discovered. Oop. Close. Good thing they started rolling, cause almost had an oops there. You see, the game says, "Did you want to go through here?" No. Interesting. A roundabout, a light. The game definitely wanted me to go there. Oh, why? That seems like a fake. There's not as many small roads on the Iberia map. That's what I like in this game. I may do a go to Istanbul or something. Lots of nice small roads. Eastern, southeastern, the Balkans. Markers they do. Roundabouts. You drive right through, but you yield. Booted. Oops. Oop, oop. Bad idea. And probably completely unnecessary. But I bet the game was doing game going. Suddenly I had this small road and why the hell am I doing that? Anybody can clip me? Clip yourself there. Yeah. Rather than do small roads, you know, I should just pardon me, folks, and I'll be right back here. what you do is you look at the map here. Why am I good? What I will do is reset it. Go back here to options, take it off small. Small tends to, I haven't seen it that bad, but that's the best. Go to the map. Now it hasn't changed it much because it's pretty well only one we get here, but no, we actually could go that route. Let's do that. Here. Right, I think. I want to get to the right, just out of here. Oh, I want to be up on that highway. There. Comme ça. Okay. We'll swing that a little bit. Oh, we'll change that up finally. No, we probably want to go like that. Good setting. Oh, nice signs. Nice day for a drive. Nice day for a white wedding. I like these little. In case you've fallen asleep. Yeah, I was on earlier. It was pretty quiet. I did a little bit of farm sim, about an hour, but it was pretty dead. And I thought, well, it looks a little more livelier now. There's more people streaming, so maybe a bigger community, but still, it's Friday night. Friday night's usually quiet, but thanks for popping in. I sent a trouble ticket into Twitch, because they suggested that's what I do, to ask about reinstating my affiliate account. Just to clarify with them, they said that if I wanted to reinstate it, I wanted to do a support ticket, and rather than just go through the process, the onboarding process. I could, but I want to make sure they don't lose the $50 that they already have on my hanging on to. But I think I'll do that. I'll stop the simultaneous stream to YouTube. I'll stream to Twitch. I'll see if I get subscriptions and cheering with bits and shit like that. And then I'll the next day then I'll use upload my Twitch to a YouTube for a video on demand. like I used to do. I need to decide whether I continue with stream labels or stream elements, though. I can do similar but different things. Stream elements is a lot simpler, but not quite as much options as stream labs. Streamlabs are kind of a dirty player, though, since they stole the OBS names. I gotta think about whether this is an ethical question or just comes down. What boils down to more convenient for me. It's pretty easy in Stream Elements to do an overlay for OBS. All the different alerts and images and stuff like that. And you just link to a single browser source. Each on every scene. And oh, it's not started above. Huh. Where are we? My journey is stated, I'm from Bilbao. From Valladolid. Started off here at Bilbao. I was trying to do go to Bilboa, and I realized on this map they often trick you. They use the local spelling names. Yeah, cleaner view without the text. Read. So I could make my name smaller too. No, this is not the Black Sea map. This is Iberia. Iberia, Spain, Portugal. Adriatic Sea. But I'm thinking of going back to it, just to look at it again, my friends. We are here. The Black Sea map, I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. That's this one here. I've driven a lot of that, but I'm thinking I'm going to go back there because I like it better. This is okay, but... yeah, this is okay, but the... not impressed with the scenery. I was telling people, if you were going to add something, if you had to make a choice, I would tell people to add the Black Sea. Good. I do, I often do, I might do one, I'll probably do one, I can't decide. Coffee Convoy with Vendertron. We have, not regularly, but we've often done a Saturday morning Coffee Convoy. Often on ETS2. I don't think he's available tomorrow. Got a conference, a hike, or that thing. I might do a convoy tomorrow. Italy-based island, Corsica. I've driven around that, and that is interesting. It's fairly well done. Oh, Italy-based island. Sicily. I mean Sicily, okay. Well, the game does. I'm not wondering why the game doesn't show you as a viewer. It just shows one viewer, which I'm pretty sure it always counts me as being hello. I went to my new public library, and it's an old library. It's a one of the few remaining in, well, wherever. It's a Carnegie library. The James Carnegie in the U.S. He subsidized libraries across North America. This one on Rosemount, and they were redoing it. They changed the. They had to change it to make it a little more wheelchair accessible and change some structurally, make some changes and stuff. I went in and they've opened up a lot of the windows, like just made them less divided up with little old style mullions and stuff, or whatever you call those things. And there was a dropped ceiling with ductwork and everything in it, and when they got rid of the duct ceiling, they discovered there are huge wooden beams in the ceiling, like with big iron bolts, rods, up to the roof, sort of thing, like holding it all together. It just. And so what they did is they kept those. They stained them very, very dark, and the rest of the library is painted an off-white, very bright. And they've got lots of room. They don't have. They've got probably less bookshelves that they used to have. You can see over them, so they're not too high. No, maybe they've just spread. He said they had slightly less book space, but people are using the holds more and using the library for other than physical books now. I was impressed. Chatted with the guy, and basically, yeah, like this is really nice. I like my library now, more so. The map booster bundle is cheaper than the one single map. The map booster bundle. I don't know what the map booster bundle is. Still chuckle over the fact that you can France, Italy, or to be able to leave. So I considered actually putting. I'm looking for people to pay for my Farm Sim 22 upgrade. I had it on order at a discount, and then I got an email that they have canceled my order, refunded my money because I have run out of stock. I suspect they never intended to have any stock of keys. How would they have keys for a game that's not even out yet? Whatever. So I'm gonna have to buy it. $60. I considered actually putting a goal up there. So, how about this? Is this tacky, or do you think it'll get attention? No, I pre-ordered a key from a reseller who had it at a discount, but they would not have had the key. It's not like ordering from Humble Bundle. Like, I've ordered it and they were willing to sell me the key at a discount before the key actually was released. I didn't know how they were going to do that, but they were going to, and then they said, no, we're not going to do that, so. So, there's my goal thing. Is that good, bad, and different? I think. I don't know. I'm shy about asking people for money. I don't want a Canadian paint job. No, I like my Christmas job. I have the mod for Canadian, but yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm not actually. I'm not streaming right now to YouTube anyway. I'm just streaming. So I don't know. I'm shy about asking people for money. People. They said to start off, put in $5. Just like when somebody looking for spare change, they throw some coins, bills in their hat. So that's what I'm doing here. Right, which it says for YouTube. Some videos exclusively. Without all the overlays. Oh, you mean do a separate, no. Oh, so actually do a separate trip. Like do a separate run of the game and just do it as a video on demand. No overlays for YouTube. No. Not gonna happen. No, too much work. Alright. Thanks for the suggestion, but too much work. A truck simulator is good for chat for that. Oh. I was looking at Farm Sim too. There's a lot of people posting Farm Sim already because they've got, I guess they've got preview copies or something. Oh, a lot of people doing Farm Sim stuff already. There you go again with my call. Mr. Captain Obvious. Yes, it is mine. Find people. Product. Yeah. So I'm still I'm debating now. Do I join the hundreds of thousands of people streaming on the 22nd, or do I wait a few weeks for it to go on sale and buy it and stream? I guess, well, it's $60, so they might do a 20%, even they did a 20% off. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, nice bridge. Look at this thing here. Isn't that nice? Let's do a Kodak moment. Remember that bridge yet? Many will be playing that game in general. Cause let's see how many there are on Twitch right now. Look on Twitch on the. Never mind. Depends how you look at it. Have you decided on seasons yet? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, thanks for checking that out. I'm not sure about seasons. Seasons is going to definitely add a layer of complexity to my playing, and I'm not sure whether I really want that layer of complexity. Just have to be because I like to the games I stream. I like to stream them just because they're relaxing, and I'm not sure. I will try. I will try to do some seasons offline just to see what it's like. Complexity, less boring. Easy for you to say. Watching somebody else doing more complexity is less boring for you, but that doesn't take into account how much more or less enjoyable it is. Oh, you have a raider of himself? You do? Somebody is following. See, I got distracted there. Okay. And nobody let me back up. What if I want to loop around here? I'm almost there. I think I'm better just to do this. Just a sec. Don't go away, people. Want to do a shout out? Could you do a shout out for me? Thank you very much. Cool Alex. Thank you very much, Cool Alex. You do a shout out of Cool Alex. Get a chance to. I took a wrong turn because I was not paying attention to the map. I was trying to read the chat. Never mind. Never mind. I'll do it. Yeah, well, you failed at your other mission, so I guess it's a 50-50. We'll call it a wash, right? You were. but I don't really. I thank you for asking if he was a streamer, but I don't do that before I do a shout out. Somebody follows me, I do a shout out automatically. That's my rule. Thank you for dropping in, Alex. I'm driving in a ETS2. I'm on 1.43. But not much difference. The difference, one difference meaning I can't use Pro Mods anymore. Your Pro Mods can do it. ETS fan. So, what sort of, what are you into streaming, Alex? Other than, driving? ETS? Soon ETS2. Oh, oh. You know, I just gonna have to turn off my chat here. I need to check something. Actually, let me do a clip of me. Let me just double check what I should make sure I've got something set up. Well, look, I've got truck and trailer stability up pretty high, so there's no, not for lack of trying. Yeah. I mean, I've done that on maps. I was with I played with some friends in VTC on the old Truckers MP, and they would ram that stability right up to the max, because they would just drive like madmen around the corners. They crank the stability up to the max, they'd have the brakes up to the max, so they'd go around the corner like, oh yeah, like they're on rails, and they'd stop like they hit a wall. Yeah. I've had a few where if you catch it in time, and you've got the room, if you steer into the tip, you're good. I mean, I was in ATS, I think, on a right angle in the Texas map, and cranked it over. This might be very high center of gravity. I went around a corner with a big, long reefer, you know, on all my side wheels, and then steered into it a bit, clunked down, and carried on, and I'm sure I left a bunch of drivers really upset. Well, I mean, that's why I stopped playing on That's why I stopped playing on Truckers MP. It was helpful. Go slow. It was helpful if you were streaming because then you could just grab a clip. When somebody rammed into you, you could grab a clip and then use that in your trouble report. You submit it on them, but you know, there's a lot of steps you had to go through to get their ID and the trouble report and clip and everything and submit it and your information and all that shit. And then they would get banned for 1 day or 2 days, so who cares? Ban them for a month. So I'm quite happy about the current Truckers MP, and I'm interested in convoys with anybody who wants to do convoys in ETS or ATS in the convoy mode we have now. Trying to fill your fans map, start running off rounds from one of the highways. I know. Oh, the AI is great for. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I'm going to get back into Twitch affiliate, I think, Alex. So I have bits, sharing with bits and people's subscriptions available. I mean, if people have Amazon Prime, they can subscribe, so that's pretty easy. I got out of it for a while so I could stream simultaneously to YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and various other platforms, but well, I'm off Facebook, so that went. And YouTube. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least sometimes you can drive. Sometimes it usually doesn't end up somewhere useful, but you can sometimes go through those X's and drive for a bit. There's a mod. There's at least one mod, I remember mod, which allows you to drive through the X's. Okay. Nearly at 30 followers. I get 50, then I need at least 3 concurrent viewers. And don't you need 3? Yes, 3. Well, I mean, if you follow me, and you stream, then I follow you back. So I'll go in after. And if you stream stuff I do, and if we sort of seem to keep bumping each other, then I'll add you to my auto host. Those are my guidelines. Exactly. So, good point. Things to do. When in doubt, hang out with a cool Alex. Thank you. Thank you very much, cool Alex. 5 auto hosts. I don't know. I can do a list. I do a list of auto hosts. In Twitch, I do a list of people that I want to. No, I'm not. No, I'm just here. Really, I have a list of maybe 10 people. Well, I pared it down, but I had 10 that I auto-hosted. Just a sec. It seems the semi-trance music is semi-trance here. Go back to that. Sure. Sure, I could do a convoy. I've done this. Do you have, what DLCs do you have, Alex? You have Iberia? I can't remember if you said. I have no mods. All except Iberia and Russia. Russia's not out yet. I'm in Iberia. Do you have this one with Istanbul and all that stuff, sort of stuff? And are you on my Discord for chat? If you have that one, and then what I'll do is I'll go to Istanbul. And you can join me there, and then we can pick up cargoes. Go. Oops, that was a little fast. I'll go to this garage here. Get gas up. Joining a VC? Yes. Yes, I have a voice chat on my Discord. You are on my Discord. There we go. A sec, I have to enable you. There, you should be able to join my Discord now. My voice chat. Locked. There you go.
Hello.
Hello. I just had to find you and drag you. Sorry. Hopefully I didn't damage you.
Nope. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's that's good. Good to hear.
I'm in Istanbul now.
Did you create a convoy?
Yeah, I will. We just wanted to make sure you had Istanbul.
Yeah. Let me check real quick. Hold on. Let me disable my mods. I usually have like 32 mods on, but right now I only have four.
Oh, wait a minute. That's true. I'm gonna have to change trucks. Yes.
I have. I've got the Halloween. What is it called? Halloween. Paint jobs, and I have Christmas paint jobs and flags.
um, current profile. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it. I've got all sorts of mods on this particular truck. So good point.
I think I
Uh,
have to create a new truck.
um,
um.
there we go. I keep a separate profile for multiplayer,
Oh, cool.
and it's just then
Mm,
I don't have to worry about it. Then it's just multiplayer.
yeah.
But I'll have to go to Istanbul again.
Mm.
Sorry, you're 1.43?
Oh shoot. Hold up. I gotta change that.
Well, it'll take a while, I guess. I mean, you don't have to. I'm 1.43, so we can not convoy if you don't want to change. I just realized that I've updated this.
Yeah, 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 I can change this. I can change this. It's all good. I could change right now.
Let me stop my stream and then I'll restart the stream once we're ready to get rolling. So
Uh,
then I can relabel it.